Before we start this video, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, you share with a friend. Now let's start on this video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for joining me, and on this episode I'm going to tell you guys what I've learned about being a diesel technician and what does it entail. So let's get started. What's up, guys? So for those of you guys who know, I am working at this company who is training me in being a diesel technician. It is so much fun. I'm learning a lot, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity because I'm learning something new, a brand new skill that's going to be under my belt. Before, I used to own my own auto shop, and that was fun as well, but it started to get boring as I just kept doing the same old thing with automotive. Now I'm learning something completely new. It's diesel. It's very similar to cars. It's not that hard. I think anyone can do it. Anyone who's mechanically inclined and good with their hands, they should definitely try getting into this field. It is an awesome field to be in. Now, with that being said, I work on semi-trucks. There are so many different things that you can do with diesel. You can work on small rigs, big rigs, whatever you want. You can work in hydraulics, anything that you want. Well, I don't even know if that doesn't have anything to do with diesel. You can work in any kind of way. You can work in boats, trains, and trucks, what I'm doing. Right now I'm working on the semi-trucks. Those are so much fun. They're really huge, parts are really heavy, but we have equipment to help us lift those things up. So right now what I do personally is PMs, which is preventive maintenance, and tire changes. Those are super easy. So a PM entails with an oil change, cabin filter change, air filter change, coolant filter change, power steering filter change, and the fuel filter change. We have to grease the underneath of the chassis, also grease the little points of the kingpins, S-cams, whatever there is, check the brakes, make sure that it's good, and also grease the fifth wheel. And that's about it. And then I move on and I do tires if it needs tires. After that, I'll probably move up to another tier, which is called T2, and that entails with brakes and air conditioning. After that, T3, you work into engines, and then after that, you're a T4, which you're like basically the highest of all the techs there. And then there's TIC, which is tech in charge. And after that, there is service manager, and you can move up so much further. So right now I'm technically like a tech trainee or T1, which is a lot of fun. I'm learning something new. It's just completely different. Everything is heavy, like I've been saying. Tires, for example, tires are 100 pounds. We have something like a fork that like rolls up and you can pull the tire out, which makes it so much easier, but it doesn't mean that it makes it any less heavier. So I actually went out and bought a belt strap for my back so I can lift things up at ease with supporting my lower back so I don't hurt myself. But so far I definitely think this is a great field. I'll definitely choose this over automotive any other day. If I had the chance to go back in time, I would have started as a diesel tech and came and just worked in this field because you get paid way more. It's a lot of fun. Parts are heavier, but it's just cool. Everything is easier to get to, it's bigger, and it's not that much of a headache like automotive is. It's everything in the gas cars are so much smaller. You have to bend yourself in awkward positions just to get it. Sometimes your hand can't even fit back there. I have no problems with these semi-trucks. And I'm very small. I'm a small dude. I'm probably like 5'2", you know, I'm 5'3", and I can fit into any crevice and crack, and wherever my head can fit, the rest of my body goes, if that's how it goes. But yeah, it's super easy, super fun. So I've been asked this question a lot, you know, do I like it? Do I enjoy it? Would I choose auto over this? You know, what's the difference? What should I do if I'm going back to school? And let me tell you, yes, I enjoy it. I love it a lot. It's really fun. It's cool. I'm learning a new skill, new trade, something new under my belt. I definitely think if you're coming out of school or if you're going into school, if you're coming out of school and you came out with automotive, that's fine. Don't even feel bad. There are companies out there that is willing to take you and train you as a diesel tech, because so far there's a big shortage on diesel technicians. Nobody wants to do it. Things are heavy. People are lazy. That's why. But these companies are willing to train you, and you're saving $30,000-$40,000, and they're gonna train you if you're mechanically inclined and you have some idea of doing things. So I'll definitely suggest, if you came out of auto school, look for a place that'll train you in diesel, and look for technician trainee programs and entry-level diesel programs, and they'll help you. They'll make you grow. Would I have done this if I was back in school? I would have definitely started with the diesel, like I said before, and who knows where I would have been. But I do not regret anything that I've done. If it wasn't for the automotive that I learned, I would not be where I'm at today, because I have so much experience in automotive. I created this channel because of automotive. I did an awesome engine build for you guys. I showed you guys that. I showed you guys awesome things. So I am thankful for that skill that I have, and I can always go back to that if anything doesn't work out here. But I'm positive everything does work out here, and it's working out really well. It's such a cool skill to have now that I have auto, and now I'm having diesel in my field. It's awesome. The only thing left to do is just really learn bodywork, and I have some experience in that as well, which isn't that hard. So I am basically versed in the car universe. I'm very well versed, or in the automobile, diesel mobile verse. But semi trucks, they're really fun. The best part of it is I actually get to learn to drive the tractor trailers in the yard where I'm at. So quick story on that, I actually took up a tractor and a trailer. I only have a CDLB, so I can drive just a tractor, but when you're in the yard you need to move the trailers and everything. So I'm getting practice in the yard driving the trailers on the tractor, which will do me a lot of help, which will help me a lot when I'm going for my A license in Florida, because currently I'm in Florida, and I'll be set. So now I have another opportunity in my pocket there with the CDL, that I can become a driver or anything that I want to later on in life. So for those of you who are coming out of school, I go off track, but for those of you guys who are coming out of school, yes, look into a diesel program if you can, or look into a company that's willing to train you. If you find a company that's willing to train you, stay there, learn what you can, and do whatever you want to do after that. But if you find a company that's willing to train you, that's a $30,000 education you're getting for free. Be grateful, be thankful, and go on with that and learn from there. I like the diesel versus the auto a little bit more. Diesel is, in my case, a little bit easier, I believe. The automotive, I was just getting annoyed with it. There's too much tra-la-la with that going on, and being flat rate, and I just couldn't stand that in the dealerships. I just can't stand that. I cannot stand dealership life. That's not for me. Right now I'm paid hourly as a technician, and I get really good pay, really good benefits, really good time off. It's an awesome thing. And on top of that, I'm getting a good workout. Out here in Florida, it's hot as heck, but I'm underneath this shed. So the shed helps me, stay cool. But at the same time, as soon as I touch a tire, it's like I took a shower. And some people might think it's uncomfortable. For the first couple of weeks, it was very uncomfortable. Now I actually get used to it, and if I don't sweat like that, I feel weird, which is weird. But I do enjoy that. I feel like I'm getting much more into shape. I'm getting stronger. I'm able to lift up heavier things with ease. Those tires are like cake to me now. I learned the simplicity of getting them in. If you are stuck in trying to figure out what to do for auto, diesel, try diesel. I think it's awesome. There's a shortage, like I said, so you'll definitely get good pay, and you wouldn't regret it. It's something that will go with you throughout your life and anywhere that you go in the world. So definitely try it out. So I hope this video helped. I hope it gave someone some insight, and I hope that I opened eyes to many today. I'm doing all right, on my spare time. I try to make as many videos as I can for you guys, and I'm trying to get project cars out there for you guys. But right now I'm in the apartment complex. I have nowhere to store cars. I'm trying to find a garage. I'm trying to find things where I can start and do things for you guys. Just bear with me, like I said, and we're gonna keep making these videos as much as I can. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell on its side. Make sure you share this video with a friend if you think it helped you in some way. and we can go from there. So peace out, guys, and I'll see you all later.